What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Yui from the Strictly Broken YouTube channel. I am joined here again by the most beautiful man in the world, and soon to be the only man in the world because we're all going to die of this international pandemic. Tom,
Pretty
what is up?
depressing, dude.
We are back at it again. We're gonna do this series again. You guys really liked it. Well, actually, to be honest, it was just the feedback of one very specific person who is a big fan of these commentary videos that we did. Now we the best quality, and it's just me and Tom, webcam side to side, talking about this game. But I think there's a lot to learn. And this game, I'm going in completely blind. I never saw this game once in my life. We are borrowing footage from Picky Nicky, so shout out to him. And we're on their way, right? Game started.
Yeah. Runner.
SAO versus
Wait,
SAO.
is that a runner?
That is the on death Ricky effect. That has the Steins Gate Ricky effect.
Oh, 1 second. I need to look up these cards for Alicization.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
This guy knows 10th Annie cards though.
Yeah, dude. He missed the runner.
Worst
Wait,
runner in the game. Worst runner in the game.
But he had the brainstorm, so you get over it. Got over
and no waiting room. And no waiting room, by the way.
Does it matter? Oh! Well,
Hey man, choice triggering, like first trigger is like feels like so good.
Maybe he should have mulled something. If he had anything to mull.
Wait, but that's like a fallacious I mean, you could talk about how fallacious that is. You explained it to me back then. It just really doesn't matter because, like, if you look at the specific instance, if he had mulled, he would have just drawn it instead. And like, if his hand was actually that good and he wanted to keep everything.
But I'm not talking about this specific instance, but like in general.
Just a mull a trigger away.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But maybe his hand was just so good he didn't have a trigger.
That's possible. This feels bad, man.
He clocked runner for turn, I think. No, he clocked. No, he clocked experience, so he did have a trigger.
Experience is pretty important in this deck too. So
yeah.
Is this pants? Is he running the pants combo?
This is pants choice. This is like almost net deck of my deck.
So experience is super important. Okay. I mean, if he doesn't have experience, then he doesn't have level 1 combo.
Yes. The pants deck, the level 1 combo does nothing if you whiff experience.
What is that Kirito? Is that the Climax swapper?
Yeah, no, it's the top check 2, rearrange, and then when
it goes into Climax.
Go to stock.
Oh, okay, it goes into stock.
Very good card, actually. Very good card.
Wow. His runner's gonna die to these cards. He should run in front of the yeah.
Would you side here?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think a stock for you is worth. He might not even play Climax, so
Yeah, but if he doesn't play Climax, you get to play Climax on him first at similar damage parity.
Ooh, right? He passed. Knowing that SAO 10th doesn't have a way to get to level 1 in this scenario. What do you think about that?
Huh. I don't know how. I actually don't know how I feel about that.
Should he have been afraid of because like this combo doesn't reverse, so does Alicization reverse?
Alicization, it looks like we don't know. Alicization has either the wind combo or book combo. Book combo being Amelia, and wind combo being Astolfo on reverse.
I see.
So who knows? I actually don't know if we know yet. Oh, that's the win. So yeah, it is on reverse combo.
It's fair enough.
It's also a weak on reverse combo. It's only 6k, but 10th Annie doesn't really play level 1 counters, so
that's true. Kinda. Yeah, I don't know.
You really.
Weird.
So he goes into level 1, 0 stock, so that's something to know, right?
He can't brainstorm, can't drop search or anything. I don't know if Alicization has a drop search that it plays. But those are cards that I would be thinking about. I like heading to level 1 with at least 1 stock, right? I think you do too.
Yes.
like drop searching, like brainstorming for like a combo or something.
But he basically went to level 1 with 1 stock because he used the card to basically get his combo, the on death Ricky, right?
That is true. Oh, he played that first. I guess there's no reason not to.
Get information, man. What if you see like? I guess I don't know. Wait, why would you play it not first? Isn't this kind of card like you should just play first?
Well, I guess so. I don't know what's in his deck, but I guess. I mean, there. Did he have to play that? Like, what if like? Okay,
he
so
puts it there, right?
And if it's if it's attacking this turn, sure. But if it wasn't it, like, I mean, if it's attacking this time, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it's quite good here actually. So this card gets like really good when it gets to attack into open slot. You're generating 4 stock.
That is nice value. And what did he just play on the right?
It's a 5K twin driver.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Actually, Slime's climax.
Yeah.
Crucially, his damage doesn't have a experience.
This is also an experience deck. Yeah, it needs 2 cards in experience in level zone.
It needs experience 5 by level 2. Experience.
I see. But it also needs a specific Kirito. Does he have that already?
Yeah, the Kirito's in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, this guy goes to
4.
Powerful.
That is powerful. And he cancels. That sucks though.
Yeah, being put into the spot. Does he clock?
It kind of depends on his hand. I feel like you'd have to have an amazing hand for not clock though. I don't know how good his hand is.
Looks like he's crucially missing. Oh, he has the pants. He has no copies of the combo in it.
The problem.
But he has drop search.
It's hard. I think I would clock, but you know, it's a hard decision. So I think I would clock.
What are the considerations you have here for clocking versus not clocking? Like,
can I refresh this turn? If I can't refresh this turn, or if I can't like make it so his attacks will refresh me before the clock goes in, right? To the waiting room. If that can't happen, then I might as well just clock, because if my turn is going to be extremely bad, oh look, if my turn if the turn's going to be bad because I don't have good cards to play because I didn't clock, then I should just clock, because playing the game is better than not playing the game.
Yes. So crucially, he hit that brainstorm and he milled the first copy of that combo. He has so it's pretty unlucky for this 10th Annie player, to be honest.
Got hit straight to 2 early. What he's doing now? Oh, he's deciding what to play here.
This guy's crucially learning how to count, something that you learn in elementary school.
Does he only have 1? I think he only has 1.
He's only doing 1.
Feels bad.
You think about drop searching for a second card? Which I don't know if I like. It's like
he's gonna do it. He has 2
classes. Oh, he has another copy of the combo and drop. He actually has another. Maybe he paid it out. I don't know. So he's drop searching for combo. He didn't. I think you're doing that because you feel like you can't hit off the brainstorm.
The second brainstorm, you mean?
Yeah, the second brainstorm.
Yeah, makes sense. Double combo.
Open slot.
Went the full 3. Getting a level 2 or lower gets another copy of the combo. He has a second climax in his hand.
Yeah, he does. Oh, baby.
That sucks. First attack too. That really sucks.
This deck pretty good at paying out that. Because you can just go early play into early play, right? You can go the check X early play into
That's
heal
true.
stock early play.
Assuming he's still level 2.
Well, that's true, actually. I mean, this guy missed experience.
He needs yellow level 2. Do you need yellow level 2 as well?
I don't think you need yellow level 2, but he didn't have any. You need yellow for level 3, so you might as well get it in now if you're not.
That's true.
Anyways, right?
Did he just? I guess he didn't have experience at all.
Yeah, he did. And also the other thing is this deck doesn't really need experience at 2. Correction, the only experience that matters is that brainstorm being a 500 assist. So I stand corrected. Like, how important is that? Probably not that important, right?
Probably not. Probably not.
But he just needs experience 6 by level 3.
Oh, so he gets the anti-change counter instead of the 2-1 thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. What do you think about that? I think it means he wants to use. He thinks damage is going to be more important. Like not taking the damage.
But can the Alicization early play is 2 or less? How is this guy supposed to meet that condition this turn?
Oh, that's
Look
true.
Look at his deck.
Yeah.
Look at his stock.
Well, depending on the deck, but yeah, I guess he can't.
I feel like that was like an incorrect. Actually, like he chose the wrong card there. Actually, like if you look at the deck size, there's no like. So if you're gonna clock, and then brainstorm, which he can do to get to next deck, right? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually can't do that either.
Yeah,
he can't do that guarantee, right? Because if you have a climax on bottom, that whole place sucks. So it's like so risky. I feel like getting the anti-change counter is actually just like not very good. Because if he looks at his deck state, that guy just can't really play. I guess he could do this too. That's like a way.
Maybe some
the
matchup.
Pay 1 dish character.
What is that?
Pay 1 dish character. Look at top up to 4. You know that profile?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. It's the on-play version.
He doesn't have to show.
What a misplay.
Uh-oh, someone's coughing.
Yeah. Interesting. What? Oh, he's just ditching all his climaxes.
He has 3 climaxes in hand. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
What the heck?
But see, this guy's just not really playing this turn, and I feel like him getting the counter is like
it's like a wasted. It's a wasted salvage. Basically.
Yes.
Well, it might not matter. Oh wait, he's gonna kill everything, or he's gonna kill like 2 things.
Oh, the counter actually does deny a on reverse effect. Ooh.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
There you go.
Wow, not a wasted. He knew.
Yeah, dude. Look at us. We have misspoken.
Is that the only counter this deck runs? I guess so.
Yes.
Well,
and it just shows the Alicization player is griefing a little bit. He's really greeting hard, right? Because like he knows that he has the counter.
Also, it's paying out a climax.
Yeah, I know that's just a hard misplay because he could have just attacked the 3K.
Is he siding here?
Eh?
This Kirito couldn't kill. Anyways.
Yeah, because that's just total griefing. Like ooh. That is that's you hate to see it. That is not the best play.
Is he gonna refresh with this climax?
No,
he's not. No, he's not. He's twin driving.
But he gets to pay out the pants.
That's true. So I guess it's basically the same. Yeah, okay. The pants is more valuable to be in his deck than the wind, I guess.
Because actually that's not true. Because this deck can bond for the pants from drop.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Wait. That doesn't.
Wait. So he twin drove to refresh with the pants and not the wind. And now you can't bond for it.
That's. That. Well, yeah. I don't know. pretty questionable, I think. Oh, did he? Oh, he didn't.
Hey.
And so, like, when you don't put pressure on your opponent's board, suddenly it doesn't even matter what your opponent searches or salvages.
Yeah, because look, his combo
like,
survives.
You don't need any like it didn't even matter that he kind of wasted the salvage on the counter anymore because like his entire board lived. So he has so much freedom to do whatever he wants, basically, with his resources. And of course, he had the second combo, so he's gonna have.
Yeah,
he's ready. He's basically ready.
Yeah, that turn was so good too. Like he milled clean 3 and then clean 3 again.
Whew.
His deck is now in a compressed state. He triggered no climaxes.
Why did he mill? That's a little scary.
I mean, you need to at some point. You need to go 3 to get combo, right? The selection.
Oh, that's true. I actually did not pay attention to what he grabbed. But if
he grabbed two early plays.
Oh, he grabbed 2 early plays. Okay, that's fine. He needed level 3, so he milled 3. Sure.
But like,
what do you think about playing it safe though, and getting like a drop searcher or something?
I mean, he could, yeah, but I don't think he refreshed too well, right? Because he triggered pants. Remember, he triggered his last pants, and then he had a pants.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So he refreshed not the best, so he could just afford to mill 3. His deck state calls for it. It's like not the worst, right?
Kind of. It's less punishing if he mills more. Yeah. What is he playing? It's a healer? Is that
the healer that bonds for the climax?
That's the UJO or whatever?
Yeah. It's really like sad to see because I think the Alicization play was ahead by like a level of damage, and just by having such a poor follow-up turn. Like, never mind who. Like, we're not even talking about cancels. Just how he attacked the board was so like such a bad approach to that turn. He also doesn't have experience 6, so his Kirito was only 9-5. Like, it's just the game is not. I don't know what ended up happening for it to be so bad, but he was up by a level. I think when he didn't kill the board and let the Kirito live, the level 1 combo live, that's really bad.
It's like super. That's why it's important to kill cards, and especially like climax combo cards, because he essentially got +3 off of every combo. First combo, they lived. Second, +2. Then third combo, +3.
Oh, and this guy stays at 2 to heal down.
And he still couldn't kill 2 of his cards.
Yeah, so now his early play, which is a 4 more condition, feels so free.
Wait.
You can like loop 2 copies of it, and then go to like 2-4 and then can't die anymore.
Damn. I guess he just wasn't ready for level 3.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. He had that really bad turn where he ended up with 3 cards in hand. So like, we can't just say only the misplays contributed to such a poor game state. He did draw badly, and took a lot of damage, and then like it was a bad turn just overall. I think the misplays would have helped. If this guy couldn't loop combo again, like, what would happen? If he couldn't loop combo again this hard, I think his follow-up board wouldn't have been as big either, right? Because he had trouble killing the board the next turn, but if he had killed the board properly the previous turn, I think he could kill the board better the second time.
I agree. Now it's just kind of hard. It's like super hard. Ooh. Did he forget to heal? Is that what happened there?
No, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, and he just did it now.
Another Okay. He's gonna kill. He's threatening the only level 3, or like the only card left on his opponent's board. Interestingly, he did not put the brainstorm behind the level 3. It's an assist now, right?
Yeah, it's an assist now. I'm not sure if it matters.
It doesn't
like
matter that much, but like, okay, well.
I also this doesn't look very promising.
Oh, this is a game. Is there a healer? I hope he has a healer. This is 360. He's about to refresh.
Yeah.
Only has...
Nope, no healer.
No healer. Does he have a way to get a healer?
Nope. And like, wow. So his hand's just like not shaped to do anything. He can't even like respond back.
Yeah. I mean, you know, this is the weakness of a combo like the Astolfo thing, right? That is like your game can't go like this, basically. Like, it's like a super the power of that kind of combo is predicated on the idea that your Astolfo or whatever, the card you plus for sure, which is like the combo card itself, will be relevant next turn. But if it's not relevant next turn, then kind of sucks.
Yeah, and then the selection is garbage.
Yes.
Kind of at some point with the Astolfo-like combo decks, at some point you have to hit a brainstorm or you cannot progress to the next game state.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is kind of indicative here. He did single combo once, and then the second time his combo didn't even work. He brainstormed, I think, once this game, and therefore his hand sucks. His hand is just poo.
Yeah. Whereas the 10th player, you know, his combo gives him selection.
Oh, he went for brainstorm. Oh my god!
Wait, did he mill his last healer?
No, dude. He had like 7 cards in deck. No, he had 6 cards in deck. 4 climaxes. I think he actually got kind of unlucky because he took that 4 the previous turn.
Wait, did he miss?
No, he hit 2. His bottom 2 cards are climaxes.
Oh. But did he have a healer in the deck?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't even have a healer. I think he was just going for Hail Mary play because he didn't have enough damage to kill.
Okay.
Oh god, that was
that was one of those games.
One of those, and sadly, I don't think we learned much in terms of the actual gameplay. But
probably not.
So, like, continue your dialogue on the Astolfo combo.
Sure. Should we pause?
Yeah, sure. Let's pause the video.
Okay. Yeah. So combos that recur attackers for you, like Astolfo or Megumi from Saikano, or the actual Astolfo. No, Aaron is different, right? Aaron is different. Aaron is very different.
Aaron is broken.
Because Aaron breaks the rules because he specifically gets you a card that lets you search for whatever card you want.
Yes.
At a favorable timing. So, like, and it doesn't cost stock. So, you know, the rules do not apply. Aaron is actually a great example of the reason why, like, these copycat combos are just worse. A lot worse. And it's because they lack the ability to search for something specific. You can't be prepared for certain points in the game, or like certain situations. Like some cards, like what's a good example? Like drop searchers. Like you can't like get a drop searcher specifically because you're unsure of what you might need next turn, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And the trade-off obviously is that you get to attack with that card next turn. But I mean, what ended up happening was his hand was just utterly unprepared. It had the Alice that reversed his first combo turn, and that was it. Or like, and everything else was just like garbage. Sadly. And admittedly, part of the reason why, and he also had to burn a lot of his selectivity on just to get the climax out of his hand. That was also really unfortunate.
Yeah,
Usually
dish climax salvage into something.
Twin drive, I think.
Into twin drive.
Yeah. Which also does not get you cards. It just why did he get that card? That was
to make the play of refreshing with
right,
the,
right, with the wrong climax, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So then ultimately you have these combos, like what are the decks? Apocrypha, Alicization, Psychono. Psychono a little bit different because when you twin drive and you can re-trigger bar or re-trigger gate, you get like a quote-unquote selection, right?
That deck also has really good selection just to begin with, I think.
Yeah. With the event.
Yeah. Specifically. Yeah.
Plus that combo is not tied to a reverse. So
that's also true. Yeah. You can it also has better triggers.
So yes. I think so. What is this important? The triggers in what? The triggers being pants wind just don't really work well for a combo that has 0 selection. You really want gate. Because that card can peel, right? It peels like in theory it can peel up to 6 cards. So if you could actually trigger a gate within those 6, there's your selection.
Talking about the twin drive? Talking about the Megami. Talking about the Megami. Yeah.
I'm talking about No, I'm talking about like this combo, like the Alice combo. Like imagine like this combo being on like a gate trigger. Because that means the peel effect can eventually get you a guaranteed selection.
Sure.
You peel up to 6 cards.
Sure.
So like, yeah, it's just. I think this combo is just not very good. I think ultimately the conclusion is based on the triggers, based on the deck, based on just everything. This combo doesn't really look suitable for Alicization to begin with.
I think I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Or at least the way. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't seem very.
Yeah. Or if you wanted to say that the guy just sucked, like you could say that too. But
no,
I think there was
wouldn't say that.
Pretty unlucky things to happen.
There were, I mean, lots of unlucky stuff that was happening here.
So what's the big takeaway? I guess I'm gonna throw it out. So with these videos, we always try to have like one big overarching lesson. And I don't know how long we're gonna keep having these lessons. But it seems like something that's pretty big takeaway is that like in Weiss, your level 1 combo needs to fit your deck in like a way that's if your deck demands high selection, or like I think most decks demand high selection. Selection is just really good. Like you want to play a combo that can select, and like a deck can kind of forgive having high selection if its triggers are selective or has other cards that give you good selection.
Yes.
So what's a deck that has a really shit combo but fantastic selection? Most standby decks, you can just slap it on the board.
Yeah. Most standby decks. Sorry, what did you say? Shit combo, fantastic selection.
Yeah, like a shit combo that's level 1, but it's made up for the fact that it has like some really good form of select. Or like not shit combo, but like a combo that doesn't select cards. Konosuba, there you go, perfect.
Konosuba. Sure. And the power of that deck comes from being like the combo generates stock, which feeds the Mill 4 Resonator, which gets you the cards you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Perfect.
And why that combo is not replicated, like you can't play that combo in every deck.
No, you can't.
Because like you can, you think?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't. So like wow, like I think this is actually very insightful. GGO has that combo, but because it doesn't have like a guarantee back row selection card, you can't play the Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not the Mega Man, the Union. They look the same. Okay, wow. Okay, anything else you want to add to that?
I think we talked about this last time, but the importance of winning board, I think, was like very much shown here. Like, so climax combo cards are not supposed to win board unless they like make specific sacrifices to be able to win board, right? But when your combo cards just live for like 2 turns and I don't even think he needed to get the combos after the first turn to be ahead, but he did. And you can see just how powerful winning board is. Even when you're ahead, it just puts you that much more ahead. If you keep winning board while your opponent's behind,
yeah,
that is that's dominance.
It's pretty hard to do though. Like I will.
That is really hard to do. It requires your opponent to have like an absolutely terrible game, which did happen here. The Alicization player just could not field cards that could challenge the level 1 cards, even when he was level 3, which sucks. But you can see, I think it's not hard to imagine how differently the game would have been if he had been able to challenge board a little bit more over like the course of the game, as short as it was. I think he only had like 4 turns.
Yeah, it's just a bad game overall. I mean, even if he won board a couple times, I think he would.
Yeah,
so what do you gain?
It was still hard.
Like hard game. But what do you gain from? What you gain? Like you take less damage, you deal more damage, you
keep cards in hand.
Keep cards in hand. So all these things compound together can lead you to have a 5th turn in Weiss. So like all you need is to win board for like a couple turns, and there's your 5th turn. So very, very unfortunate. Even if you have like the worst game, if you're winning board, you can kind of pull yourself back into the game and maybe stack a couple cancels at 3.
Yeah,
which you could not do. So,
early play healing. When you're ahead, it's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just good in general. It's probably just good in general, but have we talked about this game state where you're at like 2-4, 2-6 or something? 2-6, your opponent's level 3.
But you trying to remind me of when I lost like $50 to you? This guy just tries to slip in.
So
whenever he takes like a fat dump on me.
A common game state that a lot of players are afraid of, and rightly so, is being stuck at like 2-6, can't hit level 3 in time. Your opponent is level 3 themselves, can play their more powerful cards, and you just die. You didn't play the game at level 3. You just lost.
Mm-hmm.
Early play healing basically kind of eliminates win cons for the opponent. There's not much else to say. Like, healing down when your opponent's trying to kill you is always good. So being able to heal
puts you. Sometimes I will say this though, to counter you, I think sometimes more psychological than actually good. Like if you heal down to like 2-5, and your opponent I think a lot of times their kill range from 2-5 and 2-6 is not much different, but they feel psychologically disadvantaged from that. Okay, because I think I'm not trying to like suggest something, but I think the kill range is probably comparable.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Well, it depends on the finisher, but sure. Yeah.
Funnily enough, I think a lot of the damage charts that we see online and damage apps, they started at 3-0, but I kind of want to see something from 2-6, 2-5 now.
Yeah. Yeah. It is because it is common. Like, it comes up a lot.
Yeah, it comes up a lot, and I think people don't go for their finishers because they actually hear about these damage charts, and they're all 3-0 damage charts.
Yeah.
So, and 2-6 is effectively 3-0 because of refresh, but 2-5 is not. So, I don't know. I think that people sometimes don't go kill, even when the kill is still there, very much there, just because of like healing once, which is maybe the power of it. More so, the power being more so just that factor over the actual heal. You fucking just attacked 3 times against me at 2-5, and I just died. I just died. I lost $50. What? See, Tom is fearless, you know that.
Hey, it happens. It happens. You know? You gotta play to your outs. If you could only win that turn, and you lose if you can't win that turn, then go for the win, right?
That's true. That's fair. But oh my goodness.
I think can't think of anything else. What do we
That's
cover?
fine. The game was pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
the fact that we pulled stuff out of it was, pretty cool. The combo discussion, I really liked it, and you guys should like it too. It's
deck building.
valuable.
Deck building.
Also,
not just deck building, but like deck evaluation. If you're thinking about like if you're comparing decks that you want to play, synergy is super important. I think a lot of people, I think it's underrated a little bit. Like among like the higher than intermediate, like once like people start playing to win, I feel like people get caught up a lot in like, oh, I have to run high quality cards in every slot, but they don't think about how the cards work together. So they get kind of taken with certain kinds of effects, like an Astolfo combo, for example. I'm not saying everybody does, but it's just an example here. But like maybe this guy's Alicization deck could have been better if he had chosen the Amelia combo. Amelia combo, yeah. Maybe it's better. Maybe the deck's better with that combo. Just something to think about.
Cool. And with that, it was a great way to end it. To wrap up this show, I want to remind everyone, this is time to, distance yourself socially. It's not hard for you guys.
Okay, I
should
be laughing. Why are you smiling? It's not. It's serious. People could be sick.
It is pretty serious.
It is serious.
So yeah,
it's serious.
Social distancing. Stay away. Stay safe, guys. And I just want to take the last. So right now, the facts are a lot of my friends who are also card shopping struggling because the times are tough. They can't really do their job the way they want. So definitely check out novatcg.com. Great Japanese singles, always on time, always price updated. So yeah, check them out. Check out Strictly Broken TCG, our website. JoJo's going up real soon. That's it. Looks pretty good for English. So yeah, check us out. We are here and committed to make content for you guys during this time of deep, deep sadness and deep, deep turmoil. I'm not smiling.
You were just smiling.
Dude, Tom, you're making. I'm laughing at you, man.
You were just smiling. Now we're both laughing because the other guy's laughing.
This is where we clip it. Stinky, and make it all better.
I can do that if you want me to, but it'll make us look like absolute children.
Okay. Anyways, guys, yeah. Jokes aside, distance yourself socially. It's what you should do. With that said, at the very end, guys, thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to try to make a lot of these during this time. So, awesome, guys. Tom, anything you want to say?
No, shout out to Top Tier Tiers.
Oh, yeah. Top Tier Tiers. That's it.